everyone, so I thought I'd film a quick little kind of update video showing you the products that I've been using recently, kind of beauty, makeup products, hair products, that kind of thing, because I know that I've missed a couple favourites videos because I haven't been very good at uploading recently, and that is mainly because I'm doing exams, as most of you probably are, and so time's a little bit short. I don't have that often to film, so I wanted to film this quickly, so hopefully I'm not going to ramble too much in this video, but I thought I'd just show you kind of products that I'm really liking at the moment and that kind of thing. So I guess I will get started. The first thing that I've kind of rediscovered, I guess, this will be no stranger to you guys, this is the Liz Earle Cleanse and Polish Hot Cloth Cleanser. Oh my god, I've rediscovered this, I absolutely love it. I went through a stage where I kind of stopped cleansing my skin, I was just being a bit lazy really, so I was just using makeup wipes. But recently, in the past couple of weeks, I've started using this again, just in the mornings, and it's made such a difference to my skin, like it's completely cleared up again, which I guess kind of leads me on to my next product, so I thought I'd show you kind of the products I've been loving to use daily, like makeup wise, so I guess kind of my daily routine. So, having had my skin kind of clear up a lot more recently, I found that I prefer not wearing foundation. I just think it looks, I don't know, I think it looks a lot better on me. Like, sometimes I find that because I have dry skin, if I wear foundation, it can sometimes look a bit heavier than it actually needs to be. So having clearer skin means that I've been turning to this product a lot daily instead of my foundation. And this is the Estee Lauder Day Wear Plus. It looks like this. Sorry, my lighting's a bit bright today. This is what it looks like. This is basically a moisturiser that has little beads in it. When you apply it to your skin, the beads burst and it makes you look more tanned. And this is great for me because the main reason why I like wearing face makeup, so foundation and bronzer, etc., is just to give me some colour because I'm so pale naturally, like I'm white. So yeah, I've been really liking this. It doesn't give any coverage at all, which may not be ideal for some people, but I really like it because I just use this and then I go in with this concealer, which is the Lasting Perfection Concealer from Collection 2000. And I know that I used this in my last video and I said it was by Natural Collection, but that was a mistake. It's by Collection 2000, and I know that lots of people like this. I got this a while ago and never really liked it, but I've been using it recently and I actually really like it a lot. So this is quickly becoming my new kind of favourite concealer, and I'm in the colour Fair, if you're wondering, the lightest one obviously. So yeah, I've been really liking wearing that on my skin. It's what I have on today, just a bit of this with some concealer. And then, oh, also underneath that, so before I apply the Estee Lauder Day Wear, I apply some of this, which is the Nivea Soft moisturiser, which I've mentioned before in a couple of favourites videos. I think it's really nice to wear during the day. It's not too greasy, it's not too kind of shiny looking either. I think it's really good. So I apply that before my Estee Lauder, and then I just put on some concealer and I'm good to go. Well, kind of. And so then my next favourite kind of face product is this, which again I've shown in a lot of videos. This is the Soleil Tan de Chanel, which is the cream bronzer, which looks like this if you haven't seen it. So when I kind of used to have a love-hate relationship with this. This is the type of bronzer that you have to be so careful with if you're fair, because when I used to apply this without having the Estee Lauder Day Wear Plus underneath it, it would often look really orange, and obviously that's not ideal. But I find that when I've got a bit of a tan from the Day Wear Plus, this looks so nice on the skin, it looks so natural, and because it's a cream it doesn't look cakey at all. So I've just been applying that on my cheekbones and kind of round my cheek and nose and area like that, just so it kind of looks like a natural tan rather than contouring or anything. So I've really been liking that. And then another product which I've kind of rediscovered, I guess. I've had this in my collection for a while and I never used to use it, but I use it every day now. So after I've applied all of my face products, so foundation, concealer, bronzer, I will then apply this, which is the MAC Fix Plus. This is the one with lavender, which I think is a lot nicer. I'm not sure if they still sell this though, because I know it came out with a particular collection and I'm not sure if it went into the permanent line. But I've been absolutely loving applying this just after my face makeup. It just blends everything together so nicely. The final couple of things that have been in my daily routine, so the things I've really been loving to do daily for makeup. So the first thing is an eyeshadow, and this I haven't really ever used, and it's been in my drawer in my vanity for like months and I never really used it, but I thought I'd try it out the other day and I actually really like it. And it's a Clinique eyeshadow in the colour Cider, and this is what it looks like. I have to be careful because the box is broken, but this is what it looks like. It's like a really warm, I would say kind of like a plummy brown. I'm not sure if that's going to pick up on camera, but it's definitely got a kind of plum tone to it, which I think looks really nice on any eye colour, but especially brown eyes. I think any kind of purpley tones look really nice because they could bring out the warmth in your brown eyes. So I've just been basically putting that on a tapered, fluffy brush and just running that really, really lightly through my crease, like barely even there, just a really natural kind of contour colour. And then to go with that kind of purple hue, I've also been using this, which is my Urban Decay 24 eyeliner pencil in Rockstar. And I'm probably going to have to swatch this for you. You may not be able to tell, but it's like a really dark purple kind of colour. It might just show up black on camera, but it's definitely a kind of purpley colour, but it doesn't really show up like that. Like I put this in my tight line, so where my lashes are, and it just deepens it up, but it has a slight hint of purple, which I think looks really nice, as I said, on brown eyes. So again, I have both of those products on today, but you probably can't really see it because my lighting is so bright. And then another face product I've really been liking is my Kevyn Aucoin, I think that's how you pronounce it. This is a highlighter in Candlelight. It is beautiful. It's a really, really pretty, soft, kind of gold colour, I guess. Don't know if you'll be able to see it, but I put it here. It's really subtle. It's not too shimmery. It's not, you know, really over the top, but I think it's just a nice, subtle, natural looking highlight kind of colour. Although I would say that it does look better on me when I do use the Estee Lauder day wear, so when I've got a bit more colour on my face, it definitely does look better, because as you can see, it's got quite a yellow like tone to it. So if you're pale, it can look a bit, just a bit too dark really. So I would bear that in mind if you're thinking of going for this, but it is a really nice kind of creamy, velvety powder. It's lovely. And then the final things, if I feel like wearing a blush colour, which often I don't when I have the Slay Tan de Chanel on, but if I do, I've been going a lot recently to Cha Cha Tint from Benefit, which I think I got it like last summer. But it's really nice. It's a really subtle colour. Again, I used this in my most recent Get Ready With Me video, so if you want to see it kind of more pigmented, because I've only got a small amount of it on today, but if you want to see it like properly full out blush colour, I will link that video below. And so then the last product I have been finding myself reaching for daily is this lipstick from MAC, which is in Rambling Rose, which looks like this. It's like a really beautiful coral brown colour, but it's got a huge amount of like metallic gold through it. It can sometimes sit funny on the lips if they're not moisturised enough, because the metallicness of it can sit in the lines of your lips. I don't know if that makes sense, because it's got quite a lot of glitter in it, but I just really like the tone of this lipstick. I don't know, I just think it goes really nicely, especially with the kind of purpleness of the eyes. I think they just complement each other well, and that is the lipstick I have on in this video. And the next beauty products, well, I think you can count them as beauty products, they're brushes. These are my new favourite brushes. They are amazing. I use them every single day. Well, every single day I wear makeup. And there's the buffing brush. This is from Real Techniques. All of them are from Real Techniques, by the way. This buffing brush is amazing. I use this if I'm wearing foundation for foundation, but I have also been using it to blend in my concealer. Then we have this, which is a contour brush, and I actually use this with my Slay Tan de Chanel, and it works brilliantly. It works so, so well. It is quite small, but I quite like that because you can get it like right on the cheekbones. And then the final one is this one, which is the blush brush. But I've been using this with my Kevyn Aucoin highlighter. And I know it seems like quite a big brush to do a highlight with, but I feel like it just kind of blends it all in and makes it look a bit more natural rather than having like a thin highlighting line. It just kind of buffs it over the skin. So I've been really liking them. And so then the final couple of things that I've been liking a lot recently, the first is tanning products. I haven't actually got any fake tan on at the moment, but I had been doing it a few weeks ago, and I discovered that I really like these products together. So the first is this, just looks like a white bottle. This is the No. 7 Total Renewal Micro Dermabrasion Body Exfoliator. Looks like this, just a white tube. It actually comes in a box though, and I got this in Boots. And basically I just thought I'd show this because as I have like quite dry skin, I have to be very careful about exfoliating before I tan, because otherwise it'll just go patchy and it doesn't look good and that kind of thing. This is a really nice exfoliator. It just really smooths out the skin, buffs off all the dead skin. It looks, I don't know, I found it made the tan just look really nice and kind of velvety. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this if you're looking for a new exfoliator. And also No. 7 often do like 3 for 2 deals or that kind of thing. So yeah, I really like this. And then on top of that, I've really been liking using this product, which is the Fake Bake Beyond Bronze Self Tan Lotion. It looks like this. Again, I got this from Boots. And I don't know, I don't really know what I can really say about this. It's quite a dark formula. See if I can squeeze it out for you. You can see there. Yeah, it's quite dark. Ooh, don't want it to go over my bed. It doesn't have like that horrendously biscuity smell to it. This is the one where you kind of apply it the night before, sleep with it on, and then shower off the next morning. So yeah, I liked it. It gives a like nice colour, although I would say when you first apply it, so when you apply it and that evening, it's very kind of red toned. It's not orange, but it's definitely not a kind of like green tinted tan. Sometimes tans are tinted green so that it prevents you looking orange, but this one is definitely more of a red warm tone, which I actually quite like, but I know that some people don't, so I just thought I'd warn you that it is quite a red toned tan. But when you wash it off, it does give a really nice colour. And also to go with that, because sometimes I get a bit scared with mousse tans or kind of like lotion tans that they're going to go streaky because they're quite a nuisance to apply. So what I do is I applied like a layer or two of this, and then over the top, just to kind of smooth everything out, I applied this, which is the Saint-Tropez bronzing spray. So again, another self-tan. Looks like this. And I just kind of did a light spray of this all over, and I found that it just made everything blend really well. It made it look really natural. So I really like that, but this is quite expensive, and I ended up using quite a lot of this, which I'm kind of upset about because it means I'm going to have to buy another one, but it definitely does kind of make everything just blend and look really pretty. So then the final things I have, I know that I said I didn't want to ramble in this video, but I have been rambling loads, but the final things are 2 hair products. The first one is this gift pack, which I mentioned in one of my recent videos. I got this on Biopower, and this is a Moroccan oil gift set, so all of the Moroccan oil hair products, and it comes with a shampoo, a little one, a conditioner, a hair mask, one of the treatment oils, so treatment oil, and then also a miniature treatment oil. Yeah, so I'd never tried Moroccan oil hair products, but I heard they were so amazing. So when I saw this on Biopower, I was so excited, and I snapped up the chance to get it, and I think I ended up getting it for, I want to say £25, which I think is quite good, to be honest, even though the shampoo and conditioner are a lot smaller than I thought they were going to be, but I mean, that's okay. So yeah, I tried these out yesterday. I used the shampoo and the conditioner, and I also used a tiny bit of the mask, like on the ends of my hair, and the tiniest bit of the treatment. And I really like it. It's really nice. It makes your hair feel so soft and like my hair after I'd washed it was so thick, like it really bulked it out and made it feel like really healthy, really good. I can see why people love this, but I would say that I probably wouldn't use this like every time I wash my hair, because I don't know, I feel like it's almost like a really nourishing treatment, and I feel if you used it every time you wash your hair, it might start to make your hair a little bit greasy, or I don't know. I don't want my hair to get used to it so that it kind of doesn't have the added effect of being really like luxurious. So I do really like these products, and they are really nice. And then the final thing, another hair product, is the L'Occitane shampoo. I got given this by a friend who works at L'Occitane, and she was like, you have to try it, it's really nice. So of course I was like, yeah, sure, I'll try it. And I was a bit apprehensive at first, because these kind of like natural shampoos often make my hair really, really fluffy and like horrible. But I gave this a try. This is the, I'm not sure which one this is. It says that it has essential oils, and it looks like this. But I have a feeling they've repackaged it. But yeah, it doesn't have like a proper name. But yeah, that's what it looks like. And I use this, and I'm so in love with this. For a start, I love the way it smells. It doesn't smell kind of herby and like, you know, how normal natural shampoos smell, because I really don't like that scent. It's kind of like, it smells, I don't know, I can't describe it. It definitely does smell like a natural shampoo. It's not fruity or anything, but it's more kind of sweet smelling. It's really nice. But I just love the way it makes my hair feel, and I love the way it makes my hair dry, because what it does, it like makes it all really smooth and sleek. It also dries it a little bit straighter than what it naturally is, so it lets the curls come through, but they're not as curly as they normally are, so it's more like a wave, which I really like. So kind of like how my hair is now. My hair dries like that on its own now. And that is such a plus for me, because you guys probably know that I don't really like putting heat on my hair. I feel like if I'm serious about wanting to grow my hair, I should just take the plunge and not put heat on it, because that's just kind of taking me a step backwards in trying to grow it. So my hair has definitely been growing a lot recently, and so I want to keep up with not putting heat on it. So finding a shampoo like this that helps my hair dry nicely naturally is brilliant, because then I just don't have to worry. Yeah, they are all the products that I have been really liking recently, and just using them, like finding myself reaching for them. So yeah, sorry I rambled so much in this video, but I always do that. I can never stop myself talking. I hope that you liked this little quick video. I'm sorry that I've been a little bit MIA, but as I said, revision for exams is kind of taking over at the moment, but my exams finish on Wednesday, so oh my god, just a little bit longer and then I'm free, and then I'll be able to do as many videos as I want. So also, if you have any requests for future videos that you want to come up, definitely write them below. Yeah, I think that's everything. Oh, and also, no, I know I forgot one big thing. Another big project, well, it's not really a big project, but another project of mine which I'm really looking forward to doing is I want to change up how I store my makeup and kind of really cut down my collection, because yeah, I have so many products that I just don't use, and most of them I've only like used once or twice, and they just sit in my cake stands, and it's a waste. So I thought, right, after I finish my exams, I'm gonna go through my whole collection, sort it out, pick out the things that I really use on a daily basis, or frequently, and then just sell all of the things that I never find myself reaching for, because it is just such a waste and someone else could use it. So with that said, I have bought a new, well, it's over there, you won't be able to see it, but I took a little bit of video footage which I will insert. It's a new kind of acrylic storage, because I know that loads of people are using acrylic storage at the moment, which looks so good because it's nice and it's pristine and it's clean. But you can also see through it, so you can see all of your products and like where things are. Oh, I'm so out of breath, I need to talk slower. I bought a new acrylic storage thing over there, which I have my kind of daily products on, so things I find myself reaching for, but also I have some lipsticks, because you'll see it has like a lipstick rack. But yeah, anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, oh, so I've been sorting through my makeup, which I usually keep in those 2 cake stands, because I think I want to get rid of the cake stands. They're pretty and I love them in the background, but they are just rather big, and I don't know, I feel like I would much rather have the acrylic storage, because also then, hopefully, getting a bit ahead of myself here, but hopefully I can then take that storage to uni with me, so I can have a lot more of my makeup at uni, which will be nice. So yeah, the point of this was, I've sorted through some of my makeup, and now this isn't everything, and I'm not definitely selling everything that I'm going to show you here, but I am planning to do a blog sale of the products that I don't want. So I thought I'd give you a quick sneak peek. This is just a box that I've been putting it in as I've been sorting through. So yeah, it's like a mixture of foundations, like eyeshadow palettes, mascaras, etc. So yeah, I did a little twit pic of this, but you probably can't really see it anyway. But yeah, I have some palettes, and quite a lot of it is actually high-end stuff, which I think is quite nice, because I know blog sales, if they're all a bit cheap and kind of products that you can easily get from the drugstore or high street, whatever, they're not really that fun. But yeah, quite a lot of these things are like fairly high-end, which is nice, because obviously it'll be at a discount because these have been used or opened or whatever. So yeah, I don't really know what the point of that was. Basically, just keep your eyes out for that, because it'll be a fairly big sale, I think. But I will link my blog below, as I always do, so that's that. And yeah, make sure that you leave any requests below, because it's so useful when people leave requests, because you kind of know what people want to see. But yeah, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, good luck to anyone who's doing exams at the moment, and I shall see you all soon.